Yeah, you know, Popcorn, I'm representing for Babbzy blog. And a be a badness follow that. The blogging queen. Hey, Babbzy blog, run it.
Yes, everybody, what's going on? I'm in the house that was Popcorn in the intro. For those of you loser DJs in Toronto that splice dubs, juke in your crutch, that one's for you. You know who you are. Yes, we're not talking to you directly because you're nobody. Thanks. Yeah. So, back from New York, and you know what? I had a blast. I want to big up my Trinidadian posse in New York because you know what? They give me so much love. And it's amazing to see, like, the other countries embracing me, like the Jamaicans, the Trinis, the Vincies, and this is what I'm aiming for, you know what I mean? So sometimes the Bajans get vexed when I don't talk about all Bajan stuff, but it's like I can't anymore. There's so much other people listening and they want to hear other things as well. So, you know, I try to support everybody because I want to unite the region. I'm not just about Barbados. But big up Super B and Big Ed on their event. And those of you Trinis who want to see me in Trinidad, know that I'm going to be in Trinidad August 24th, 25th, and 26th for Project X. If you have not heard about Project X yet, it's going to be that event that you need sunglasses to get in, and it's a big old shebang. Project X is actually on Facebook. You have to add them as a friend, and the invite is on my website, www.strictlybabbzy.com. Get down on that. So, the Barbados Labour Party had their town hall in New York while I was there, and I must say that I heard some things that they said and I was very impressed by what they were talking about. People are saying to me, Babbzy, be careful, don't align yourself to any political side. Now, I'm aligned to Team Babbzy. That is who I will always be aligned with. I always love myself more than I love anyone else. But if you were to ask me, D or B, at this stage of the game, I would say B, because they have a vision that makes sense. It will help Barbados tremendously. The D's are not saying nothing right now. The only person on the Democratic Labour Party that I even hear on at any level is Stephen Lashley, and that's the Minister of Culture. And I mean, he's only been appointed to that recently, and it's like he can't just turn things around overnight. But he's the only one talking. The charity ball was here last night. Frondell was here. So people were like, Babbzy, you didn't go because it's a D and you're this and you're that. And it's like, no. I didn't go because it was $200 to see Frondell and Crossfire. That's not going to happen in this lifetime. I'm sorry. My wig don't even cost $200. And this is Malaysian Remy. Hello? That's never going to happen. I can see Crossfire for $10 at Crop Over. And I will see Frondell somewhere and me and him will talk. That's just my take on the situation. But people of Barbados, you need to shake this I'm a D, I'm a B crap. You need to figure out who's going to help your nation. And stop getting big tricks with corned beef and biscuits. Because look what happened to you now. I hope you learned your lesson well. Thank you very much. And next thing, another issue in Barbados quickly that I want to touch on was the fact that people died in an accident on the highway the other day. And the families found out via BlackBerry broadcast. Like, how barbaric has the people of Barbados become that you broadcast around people that are dead and they're bleeding and face bursts for their families to find out? Like, I mean, I can't relate to them because I was raised by adults and humans. Like, if you were dragged up by wolves, I can't relate to wolf life and sheep and goat life. But all I'm saying is that have a heart, man. What the fuck, yo? Like, people, family dead, and you're broadcasting around people's, like, I don't get it. Like, what has happened to y'all? Are you this fucking disgusting? Really and truly. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Next thing. Ladies have been giving me a lot of emails lately. So this is going to be a very short blog because I'm just kind of aggravated at a lot of stuff that's going on right now. So I'm just going to touch on this quickly. People, ladies, for those of you who think that having sex with a man automatically equals relationship, I don't know what world you're living in, but you are a fucking idiot. Sex is sex. Relationship is relationship. Those are two different things. I never knew that. Unless it's palau, my vegetables is be cooked aside from my rice. So I don't understand how all of a sudden you're blending everything together and meshing it into one. If you give a man sex, I hope you're giving it to him because you're truly wanting to give it to him. But if you're giving someone sex in hopes of meeting their mother and having a relationship, then you're a fucking ass. Because I don't know how you give something to somebody in hopes of getting something back. That is considered a loan. That is not considered giving. You don't loan your crutch. You give it away. So understand the difference, okay? Next thing, I don't know how some of you all of a sudden just meet a man and then all of a sudden now as it goes back into the first point, you are wanting to know where he is, what he's doing, he's this, and you're pushing yourself into some role that you are not required to be in. As I said to you, men will let you know where things stand. If you choose to not stand where things stand with them, you cannot force no situation on anybody. Some of you who are sitting down saying, oh, I hope he comes around and I'm steering him into the right way. Steer your fucking car down the road. That's the only thing that does get steer. Man don't get steer. So I don't know how you all, wait, who's giving you these ideas? Why are you thinking this? Like, oh, he's going to come around at some point. He's not coming around. The only time he's going to come around is when he fucking goes around and foops everybody and then he says, okay, you're the top one. Let me stick with you. That's what you're going to be waiting for. You need to have pride within yourself and make decisions for yourself, ladies. I don't know why you want someone to make a decision for you. And this is what goes into this last point. Women are telling me stuff like, oh, I need a man to complete me. I have a good career. I have a good... men just complete you? How the fuck you born half a person? How you get this dude? Cause I would like to know. I would like to half born somebody because I'm frightened to born a full child. So if you could tell me how to born a half child, that would be great. No one in life will complete you but yourself. You are in control of your own life. No one can do anything to you that you don't want done to you. Only on one occasion. If your man beats you, it's because you want him to. If your man robs you, it's because you want him to. If your man cheats on you, it's because you want him to. I don't understand the problem here. What is so hard about 1 + 1? And lastly, those of you women that think that having affairs with married men is cute. Let me tell you something. You are the lowest scum of the fucking earth. Those women that want to have sex with a man that is married. Now, if a man lives in a house with a woman, he's married. He could tell you that he's separated. No, he's not. He lives with his wife. He's married. It is not up to you, loose crutch gal, to go and skin out your foot to some married man because you think you're going to get him or you think that he's having problems in his home. Because I will tell you something about life. Karma has a funny way of getting you at a real bad time. So when your house is the only one that roof fallen from the tornado, understand fucking why and close your mouth and know that you fucking with somebody's life, so your life going to get fucked with. That's all I can tell you, because many of you think that having sex with your friend's man is cute, having sex with a married man is cute. I don't like none of you Team Babbzy buns out that rassholery. Let me get into the birthday shoutouts quickly. BJ McIntosh, Adonijah, Rockin' Ethiopia, Aline, Demar Roach, Janelle King, Jai, I can't pronounce your last name. Oh, the one and only. Lord have mercy. Lou Van Nesselroy, which is really Leroy. Yeah. Princess Tai Chi, Jerome JDF Holder, Tara Innes, Sandy Pitt, Ryan something, Monga Honorable, and what? Charlene Mann. Yes, and lastly, before I go, I wanted to talk about the situation that happened regarding my walk up competition on my website. Now, the winner of the competition's name is Myrna. She happens to be from Bosnia and she happens to be white. Now, I congratulate her for winning because she had a very serious grind. She got a lot of votes and she won fair and square. This competition had no cheating. The reason I did this competition was because I said to myself, you know what, there's a lot of people who don't get to experience crop over. And I said, you know, let me give this ticket away because I got this ticket because of a mishap with another ticket, right? And I said, let me give it away because I usually don't have problems flying. And I did this to promote crop over, and I did this to promote unity. I didn't expect that racist comments were going to come into play during this competition. Now, I want all of you Bajan people on my webpage to know something. Those of you who think that because I'm Bajan that I have a right to only support Bajans, take yourself off my page from now. If you want a all Bajan page where all you talk about is Bajans and support is Bajans, come off on my page, because I get support from everybody in the Caribbean. And far less, I don't believe in dividing us. I believe in uniting us. Myrna is from Bosnia and comments were made about for her to stick to her own culture, etc. I don't endorse that shit. If you know me, yes, I black as tar and you understand that I'm a black person, but I will tell you this now, I am mixed with every single race known to man except for Chinese. And I probably have Chinese in me somewhere, but right now it's the hair. But real talk, do not ever disrespect anybody on my page because of where they come from, what their race is, what their class is. I don't play that shit. The minute you start to get racist, me and you gonna have problems. I just crack jokes on all of us, but I am never serious about it. The minute you start to get serious about a white person and you saying that keep them from about here and a lot of things, me and you gonna got problems. Keep your fucking dirty racist acts to yourself and keep from around my page if you's a fucking racist. That's all I got to tell all I wanna. Enjoy your weekend. Bye.